fondness for that particular paperweight. In the light, it has a certain magic.
I'm sorry about the apartment, Stephen. I was just upset. I mean, it's our wedding night. How long do you expect a woman to wait at home alone, just thinking of ways to please her husband?
It's frustrating when you can't have who you want when you want them.
Mm-hmm. But you're here now. And you want me as much as I want you. Stephen, we belong together. We're a perfect fit. I am going to keep you very, very satisfied. Drink from me, my love. Take me, Stephen. Take me now.
What is this?
What?
This blood. What is this? Bad girl, Elizabeth? Fess up, my blushing bride. Have you been feeding on someone? Oh. Where does it hurt?
It's fine. It's fine. Besides, don't you know? You are the only one I want to taste. Oh. Since you ask, if I ever did find anyone, would it matter?
No. It wouldn't matter. I'd find them and kill them. And then I'd kill you.
I'm telling you the truth.
Of course you are, my love. But I need to see it in your eyes. Look at me.
Don't do that. You're scaring me.
Just answer the question. Did you feed on anyone?
I'm not hiding anything. I swear. I was just upset. Stephen, why can't you understand that? Why wouldn't I be? You left me here alone on our wedding night.
It couldn't be helped.
I couldn't help myself. It was just some fantasy that I couldn't control, almost, just because I wanted to get back at you.
Is that the truth?
Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. I've ever told you what a beautiful neck you have, sweetheart. The veins are so full, and your bones are so brittle. I'd hate to think you'd ever lie to me. You'd never lie to your husband, would you, sweetheart?
What the hell?
Who's next?
You fool.
What about you, Joshua? Think you got what it takes?
Get out of here right now, Mr. Kovich, or else I'll...
Or what?
Both. I'm sorry. Stay back, you idiot.
You and your boss have messed with my life for long enough. But you know what? That wasn't your first bad idea.
This is a big mistake.
It's Caleb's. And this is the first installment in my payback plan.
Kaz, do your stuff. Take this trash out of here.
I'm getting tired of seeing this punk in our faces anyway.
Oh, yeah? Well, your music gives me a headache. All right. Come on, vampires. Show me what you got.
I married you because I thought you cared about me. Because I thought we could make each other happy. And you love me, Stephen. Don't you?
I thought so.
You thought so? What was I wrong about you? Is this what it's going to be like? Like a repeat of my marriage with Malcolm? Because if it is, believe me, I would rather die than just be dismissed.
I don't dismiss you.
Could you imagine for a minute what it's like to be certain with every fiber in your body that you have found the love of your life, just to find them someday gone. They just leave you. They just leave everything. I know what that's like, Stephen, because that is exactly how I have felt for most of my life. And for me just to wake up over there and find you just gone.
I know how it feels. Better than you'd think. I'm sorry. You feel so alone. What can I do to make things better?
I don't know what I am. What you've turned me into. I need to know, Stephen. There's things I need to know.
What do you want to know? Ask me anything.
What I've become. You have turned me into something that I didn't know even existed. And I find myself hungry all the time and thirsty for everything. Things that I don't even understand. Things I can barely imagine.
I know all about the hunger and the desire that you can never satisfy. Yeah. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm gonna help you through every moment of your new life.
Promise me, Steve. Promise me.
Look at me. You never have to be alone. No one should ever be unloved.
Love me, don't you? A little.
A little.
You know exactly how to touch me.
Always.
Oh, Steve. Please.
It's so beautiful and your body is so alive.
Oh, yeah.
I will make you happy.
I want you, Stephen.
You know what you want. I know what you want. I understand the hunger. So pure. So pure when you follow the beat of your heart. That breath that is so deep inside.
Yes.
Are you ready? Can you handle what I give? In our world? In our bed?
Yes, Stephen. Yes.
Then sleep, Elizabeth. Sleep, my love. Tonight, I can't give you what you need. I'll get it all back. Everything they took from me. Because I promised you the world, Olivia. We both want what we can't have. But be patient with me, my love. And you'll have a good life. And me, I'll have everything I want.
What was that you were saying, Joshua, about taking out the trash?
It's very impressive.
Looks like I got one more piece to go.
Oh, come on, sexy. That's no way to talk to a girl, is it? You're not going to hurt me as well, are you?
Depends. Are you really all girl?
How about I show you what a nice girl like me can do to a pretty boy like you?
Why don't you do that? So what about it, Joshua? Is this the best Caleb has to offer? You and these weak-ass creeps? Come on! I'm not even breaking a sweat.
Stephen will not be pleased.
Good. So you can tell Mr. Clay that I'm just getting started. And when I'm done, the son of a bitch will have lost everything.
You are so beautiful when you sleep. Everything a man would want. Even a man like me. And yet... Slayer.
Thought that would get your attention, Caleb.
My band. You called me out just to get my attention?
It worked, didn't it?
You ever think of picking up the phone?
Tell me, Caleb. Whatever happened to the new Stephen? You know, the one who wanted to live free in the world? Just feel the thrill of fame, the roar of the crowd, the worship of millions. You know, the whole Stephen Clay experience. That's what you said, right? Right? Just live and let live. That's what you said you wanted.
I got it. The best of both worlds. You, on the other hand, seem to be having a little trouble adjusting.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Hey, you can't be that pissed off that I married Allison's mother.
And you turned her.
Everybody needs a companion.
This whole thing is just part of your master plan to mess with me and Allison.
Ah, yeah. The happy couple. So, what was it anyway? Was it just pre-wedding jitters, or did Allison finally figure out she could do so much better?
Stop! All right? You know exactly what it was. Now, I don't know how you did it, and right now, I don't even really care. But I do know that you planted those lies to make Allison think she's my sister.
Your sister? Is that why the wedding didn't happen? I'm sorry, that's just the worst break I ever heard about. What can I say? Sorry.
You set it up.
You know, there are parts of the world where that kind of thing doesn't matter too much. Maybe you and Allison can move there. Having children might become a little awkward, but...
Come on, vampire. Show me what you got.
Good shot, Rafe. You always were pretty quick.
Yeah? Got a lot more where that came from.
And while I'm flattered at your belief in my power to manipulate your life, just because you're a freak, you're not blaming me for your little brother-sister love
It
nest.
has you written all over it.
Okay, so you're right. Tell me how I orchestrate a feat like that. What evidence do I plant to convince your fiancé, your ex-fiancé, to kick her big brother to the curb, You don't know, do you?
I'll find out.
What if you're wrong? What if this is not a pathetic attempt by you to blame me for the disaster you call your life?
You will tell me the truth.
Or what? Or what, Rafe? What are you gonna do? You can't kill me. As a matter of fact, what the hell are we even doing here right now?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. But you know what? Let's be more specific about that. What are you doing here, Caleb? Huh? What are you really doing here? It's not just for the fame. So let's see, what could it be? Oh, I think I know.
I can't wait. Thrill me with your theory.
You still want Livy?
Wrong. Yes again.
No, you want her so bad that you can taste it. That's how I finally discovered your true colors. Remember? You were standing there watching as Livy was making it with your drummer. That had to hurt.
You're crossing the line, Slayer. I was just in the neighborhood.
What's the matter, vampire? Didn't all your little buddies in hell warn you about her?
You have to do a lot better than that, Slayer.
Where's your precious Livy now, huh? Not here? Not by your side?
You know, Rafe, this has just grown tiresome. There ain't nothing you can tell me about Olivia that I don't already know.
No? Well, then maybe both of us can visit some of Olivia's greatest hits. A little trip down memory lane, if you will. Take a look.
Is it the best you got?
No. No, this little show is just to remind you of every time your precious Olivia failed you.
Well, this is fascinating. I should have brought popcorn.
And she was with Ricky. Where were you? Outside the door, your mouth twitching, fangs desperate for blood, and all for what?
You know, if I would have known you like dirty pictures so much, I would have downloaded a few of my own.
Oh, you don't like these? How about these? A little more personal. How did it feel the first time, Caleb? When you were lured onto the roof? When the lightning seared your flesh and turned your bones to dust? Was it fascinating then? The joy of joys? Where was your bride-to-be then? When you opened your soul to your vampire bride and the stake tore through your chest, was she beautiful then? Through your skeleton eyes? When she killed you for the second time?
That's enough.
Memorable, huh? I've got more.
I think you made your point, Rafe. And your point is precisely nothing. Nada. You know what this proves? It proves how beautiful Olivia is, how passionate she is. And that the only thing that stood between us was human frailty. And no matter how hard you study, you will never understand our world.
And you'll never be able to live in ours. Because your frailty is to love someone who will betray you again and again and again and again.
Is the show over now, Slayer?
No. I'm just getting warmed up.
But you're the one who should be in her place, Tess. Not Libby, you!
But no, you
No,
have to
don't
listen
touch
to
me! Tess! Tess!
Would you, come a little closer, Slayer? I have a picture of my own I'd like to show you.
Oh, that's cute. That's a cheap trick. My pictures actually happened.
Mine could. Quid pro quo. You must have expected it.
Nothing less.
Jealousy is another one of those pesky human conditions. And you're a real boy now, aren't you? This getting your attention?
Loud and clear.
Well, then how about this?
You die tonight.
First time, Slayer. You can't beat me. Give my regards to all my friends upstairs, will you?
Sorry, Caleb. I won't be seeing them for a while.
I thought it might go down like this, but I wasn't sure.
Go down like what?
Actually, you gave me the idea. You should give yourself a little pat on the back.
You're talking in riddles again.
Well, I figured if you came back, because I came back, quid pro quo, balance of good and evil and all that. Well, you see, if I can't kill you, then you can't kill me. We can't kill each other, ever.
Congratulations. Bold move, Slayer. But you do remember that little glimpse of the future I showed you? Me and Allison? There's nothing in the books upstairs or downstairs that says I can't kill her, is there?
So now you threaten Allison.
It's in your hands. But if you don't back off, it'll be a lot more than a threat.
You know what? You destroy mine, I destroy yours.
You're talking about Olivia. Well, that would be against the rules, wouldn't it?
I'm through with rules when it comes to you.
I'm flattered. But I don't think you have the stones to kill. You're too, human, too decent. You're continuing this war, Rafe. Stop it. Or I'll finish it. Sorry, my love. Sorry I didn't get here sooner. Slayer helped me out. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll make it up to you.